Kamikaze doesn't play like any other Yoshi I've seen, really, because I've played with Seth from Chicago. I've played a little bit with Raptor from New York. I mean, he's just so different. He's totally different than all those players. But then again, I guess that could be said about most people who main their characters. They all have different styles, but I don't know. Kamikaze definitely stands out more so than any Yoshi that I know.
Yeah, I think it should be interesting. For the longest time, this matchup was considered to be in Rose's favor. However, I, for the longest time, felt that it was even. And I feel, and I was talking to Kamikaze about it earlier, he feels similarly, simply because Dare, which is a pretty safe option on shield given Yoshi's airspeed, is pretty much an Oko against Luma. And that's really how you open up this matchup, is removing the sword of Rosalina, if you will, in Luma.
All right, so they're opting to go to Town and City to start it off. I really don't know about this pick, because this is the last place I would want to take Buzz, of all people.
Well, the thing about it is, and I believe this is just a button check.
This man just... Okay. Wait, are you sure?
Are
you sure? Nah, man, I think they're playing. This man just taunted.
I guess not. All right, but the thing about it is Yoshi does have that handy armor, and Rosa has to be very well spaced to make sure the Luma hitbox connects to knock Yoshi out.
Okay, Kamikaze just playing patient. He's like, I know what you're doing to Buzz. I'm just going to throw these eggs.
Well, that's the thing about it. Like, every single one of those eggs is hitting Luma. You know, it's a very calculated risk.
Why won't Dabuz just use down B to take care of the eggs?
Because it has not a lot of hit lag, or excuse me, a lot of usage lag, but the first actionable frames after that gravitational goal is about, I believe it's 40. Okay. It depends on which direction the Yoshi mains throws from. So you see that forward throw there, it's a little bit less safe to do that. But if they have that lean back like the upward angle on the throw, those are a little bit more safe to grab. Lunar land there. Yeah, no, a lot of people at the early stages of the meta just assumed that Rosalina dominated projectile matchups just because all she had to do was down B and win. And while that is still technically true, there's still a lot of more that Rosa has to do. And this is where things get really risky.
Yeah, Kamikaze was trying to
can't land.
He was trying to force his way down. I think he should have just focused on resetting the ledge and just coming back. Because when Rosalina gets you at a disadvantage, you just got to go to the ledge, man.
Absolutely. And he and I played yesterday in bracket, and that was something that I was taking advantage of, was the fact that, you know, he did want to just, you know, challenge me vertically. You know, felt like landing on top of Rosalina was the better option. We see the command grab there, get the up smash for that percent, tries to get the dare too. Gets that fair on Rosa again, or fair on Luma again. And that's got to be the frustrating thing so far. Like, every time he does take care of Luma, Dabuz is wisely picking his spot when he is solo Rosa.
Oh, there we go. Kamikaze using his neutral B, trying to get better stage positioning. Let's see if he can get this ledge trap. Okay, takes out Luma. Oh, that was good. Dabuz knew he would cross up in there and just went ahead and got the grab. Didn't really get much out of it, but it seems like Kamikaze still is maintaining the stage control, is trying to force something, and gets the down B.
Yeah, at low percents without Luma, Rosa really can't follow up on grabs without suboptimal DI, and Kamikaze is just not going to give him that. Landing Nair on shield. Wow, okay, so Luma ate a couple of those hits, and then Dabuz was low enough to get the up air there. Interesting exchange for sure.
Yeah, Kamikaze's playing so patient right now. He needs to be careful with his movement, because anytime Dabuz sees like he's going to dash in or out, he's going to just call it out with dash attack. He's really good at that.
He gets down there. Dabuz did eat his jumps. I was curious to see just how much percent he would take. And now we see Dabuz retreating to ledge. Those 12.5 seconds. So imperative for Kamikaze for him to try and make any kind of inroads in this match.
Yeah, right whenever Kamikaze started to make any movement towards him, he just rolled behind him and got that punish. Trying to go for the up smash. Wait a minute.
Gets several hits of dare there. Not the full length of it, but enough to prove damaging.
Let's see. All right, we got almost a minute and a half on the clock right now. Kamikaze still got plenty of time to make something happen. He's playing so smart. He's just not overcommitting to anything. Yeah, waiting for Dabuz to throw something out just so he can hit Luma with egg.
Yeah, until that jab happened forcing him Skyroot, I honestly did not feel like this match was really... Oh!
He thought he was out of the range, and he did not look happy about that at all. He kind of threw his cord down.
Yeah, I mean, that's the problem, you know. Luma is deceptive in her range. That inflation that you see on the smash attacks, you know, she gets so much bigger and so much larger. have.
Yeah, he definitely thought he was out of range. And he just ate that up smash. That was definitely unfortunate. But we'll see what he does. He's going to Smashville now. To be honest, I really don't know where you take Rosalina in this matchup. But I guess this is the one he wants to do, just because he wants to play neutral.
I was talking to him earlier. I know he doesn't want to go to Battlefield or Dreamland or Duck Hunt, because Duck Hunt allows for some tree camping, and Battlefield Dreamland does make things a little bit difficult for edge positioning.
Yeah, he's trying to jump over Dabuz, and he's just not having it. He's covering all of his retreating options with up air. Oh my gosh, up air comes out so fast.
All right, and this is really the difficult thing, you know, how does Kamikaze break down the wall of Dabuz? And that's something he's so fantastic known for. That's something he was working on me earlier. You run in with Nair and get that initial jab, get the up tilt going.
Yeah, that's one thing Kamikaze's good at, just mixing up his options when getting in on his opponent. And it definitely seems to be coming in intact with playing against Dabuz right now. Like that dash attack actually clanking, just continuing his pressure right now. Knew that Luma was going to attack him right there, so he held shield just for a second.
Yeah, it's definitely been effective so far, but this is still an even match. And we're looking at a minute and some change in here, and there's still been really no really effective state from either player.
There's Dabuz reading his movement again with dash attack.
Oh, amazing. Just lands and immediately goes to the grab.
That's the bad spot. Oh, he thought he was going to come jump in and just going to try to up smash him again.
Nope. Oh my. That's the problem. He wasted his jump there. Had to air dodge down.
Oh, there, Kamikaze trying to force his way down again.
Uses the Luma jab to break up that grab attempt. Nair on shield. Yoshi with an air of his own, answering back.
Oh my god.
Attack. That's going to kill Luma.
He needs this edge guard.
Down tilt.
Oh, that is like the Kamikaze special. Oh, and then he just fades with Nair.
Yeah, reverse Nair is such a dangerous tool. Rosa with no hitbox on that up B. This could be bad. Finally gets back though.
No!
This is the tipper.
Oh my gosh, that's going to cost him.
You know, and the composure from Dabuz on that, so fantastic. You know, that was a very prolonged edge guard there from Kamikaze, and unfortunately was not able to convert that stock.
Yeah, he's just kind of poking at Luma right now with eggs, just trying to find his opening again. And it's so hard to find an opening against Dabuz. I imagine this is super frustrating, but he keeps getting it. Just guessing what Dabuz is going to do.
I mean, look at it right now. We've already spent half the time. There goes Luma. This is an imperative 12 seconds for him.
Tried to do fade back Nair, but didn't do it safe enough before he was able to get grabbed.
Luckily for him, there's not really much Rosa can do at these percents with the throws from center stage like that.
Yeah, he wants to stay in mid-distance. Oh, he knew it. He knew it. He went for the grab several times, and finally Dabuz called it out with a roll to up smash.
Yes, and Yoshi's dash grab like that is pretty bad.
Oh, yeah, it definitely is.
All right, so 119 right now is Dabuz. One good hit from Kamikaze should be able to finish this off. However, will Dabuz give it to him?
Oh my gosh, that whiff grab. He's missing so many opportunities to take this stock.
All right, such patience for both players now. Neither one wants to overcommit. So the air dodge down again. I mean, and Dabuz has really just eaten that for breakfast. These miscalculations on Kamikaze's part. See the perfect pivot start to come out there. Oh, he tried to get in there after the jab of Luma, but missed it.
Oh my gosh, the last hit of that jab just set him up for so much.
Amazing. Loaderland Nair into reverse F tilt. That fade back, he knew the down B was coming.
Yeah, he's having such a hard time cleaning the stock. Just going for it, but Rosalina just rolls out. Doesn't matter. As much as Rosalina is shielding, I'm surprised he doesn't go for the down B shield break.
See the Nair there, not enough. Oh, super dangerous. Luma is such a threat on stage.
Drop the shield.
Now we're looking at 80%. This might be all she wrote for Kamikaze's winner's run. That's still not enough, and only 90 seconds left. Even if he gets the stock, I'm curious if Dabuz is going to get anywhere close to losing his second one. And that's it.
No, not just yet. He is still in this.
80 seconds, and Dabuz is still on his first stock. Up tilt.
Yeah, right now we only got a minute and 15 and counting. This is definitely looking really rough for
Jab
Kamikaze,
three.
and that jab's definitely going to take it. Kamikaze was playing well, man. It just seems like Rosalina was supposed to be using her shield options. It was just really hard for him to actually seal the kill.
That's the risky thing about a Dabuz, man. He stays 2 steps ahead of you.